The Chinese Communist Party is not stupid. They understand President Trump's a new sheriff in town. We're talking about tariffs. President Trump's talking about trade, all kind of very sophisticated things that Peter Navarro is working on, et cetera, particularly do this at scale. He's talking about a greater America that may include Canada. He was talking about economic power yesterday with trade and tariffs in Canada. The Chinese, which have had their own problem, their big problem is that in the beginning of the year, they wiped off, I think, $7 trillion of market cap out of their companies, because you start to see the tremors that their business model is not working, which is essentially state capitalism with communist dictatorial control, right? And the slave labor of the Laobaixing is starting to get antsy because the model's not working out. And the overall model is to transfer that income from middle-class America, to transfer it to the slave labor in China, hopefully build a middle class that would support the Chinese Communist Party. That has not worked out. They have had massive financial problems at the end of the year. And now there's this chart about the bond market. They're up to something. These are not dumb people. These are very cunning. The Chinese Communist Party, to be around over 100 years and to have the number of murders that they've had and the butchery they've had, the couple of 100 million Chinese they've tortured to death, starved to death, murdered, killed, whether it's in collectivizations, in the Great Leap Forward, in the Cultural Revolution. That doesn't include the almost 500 million, 400 million, Miles Grove's number is 450 million murders of Chinese babies and the forced abortion. 80% of those are little girls. The hungry ghost of China demand an accountability. But the Chinese Communist Party, anybody that's hung on that long and done what they've done to their people and still around, they fall into the category in the war room of tough hombres. And they are not sitting here welcoming Donald Trump and the anti-CCP element, of which I am honored to head, in the MAGA movement, coupled with the Chinese patriots that have been able to flee and get throughout the world.